He didn't see it coming. A room full of executives, glass walls, bright lights, and then the words, "This presentation is amateur. Did you even think before making it?" Subtle laughter. Heat rises, chest tightens, the primitive urge surfaces. Defend. Explain. React. That's what most men do. They scramble. They justify. They leak emotion. And in that instant, respect evaporates. Weak reactions are visible. They're loud. They beg for validation. The world smells insecurity instantly. When you flinch, when you over-explain, when your voice trembles, respect disappears in real time. Most people never command authority because they react before they think. And once they see you react, they test again and again. But imagine instead, the insult lands. Nothing happens. No defense, no anger, no rush to explain. Just silence, controlled breathing, still gaze. The room shifts. Now they're uncomfortable. Now they feel exposed. This is the first principle inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Emotional non-reactivity is power. The ancient Stoics understood what modern men forget. Emotion is a signal. Reaction is a choice. Most live in reaction mode. Predictable, easy to control. But a man who doesn't react, he becomes dangerous. Not loud, not aggressive, just unmovable. He closes the folder, looks at the executive, says evenly, "Noted." No defense, no drama. The air tightens. Because now the aggressor has nothing to fight, no emotional fuel, no resistance. And here's the savage truth. When someone attacks you and you don't react, they subconsciously question themselves. Weak reaction equals submission. Biology. Over-explaining places you beneath the attacker, seeking approval. Status leaks. Remaining composed creates uncertainty. That uncertainty triggers respect. This is why 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly begins with silence. Silence is the frame. Think about your life. Friend mocks in public. Partner dismisses your opinion. Co-worker interrupts mid-sentence. Every time you reacted emotionally, you trained them to do it again. Painful truth. People treat you based on how you train them. Stoic mastery isn't suppressing emotion, it's controlling its display. You feel everything, but reveal nothing unless it serves you. That restraint creates gravity. Gravity pulls respect. Most men never heal this emotional wound, addiction to immediate reaction. The moment heat rises, pause. Breathe once, twice. That breath draws the line between weakness and dominance. Inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly, this pause is the gateway. Without it, nothing else works. Respect isn't earned by talking more. It's earned by reacting less. When you master stillness under pressure, people recalibrate perception. Same room that laughed grows quiet. Same critic grows cautious. Weak version would fight. Stoic version lets them doubt themselves instead. And that is where real authority begins. Let's strip it down. Biology decides respect long before words do. When someone attacks you, their nervous system scans for feedback, a flinch, a raised voice, a defensive twitch. The human brain expects a reaction. When you don't give one, their system glitches. This is secret 2 inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Unpredictability destabilizes the opponent's mind. The amygdala, the brain's alarm system. An insult triggers it instantly. Heart rate spikes. Cortisol floods. Most people obey that chemical surge, reacting impulsively. But when you stay calm, your opponent's amygdala starts firing in confusion. Their brain struggles to predict you. Unreadable, threatening. Humans subconsciously scan faces for micro-reactions: anger, fear, shame. When your face reveals nothing, the other person loses their internal map. Without that map, they feel threatened. This is not philosophy, it's survival wiring. Secret 3 of 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Unreadable expression creates immediate psychological dominance. Watch closely. Someone mocks you publicly. They expect laughter, anger, or defense. You hold eye contact slightly longer than comfortable. Silence. They hesitate. Smile falters. Look away first. That split-second retreat. Status just shifted. Biologically, unconsciously. Predictable people are easy to control. Emotional people are easy to manipulate. Calm, unreadable individuals trigger caution. Their mind searches for clues. That hesitation alone lowers aggression. Secret 4 in 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Minimal expression, maximal disruption. Your physiology dictates perception. Slow, measured breathing signals control. Open, relaxed posture signals authority. Calm under threat communicates high status because it implies options. Options chars power. In the wild, fights are often decided before they start. The unshaken one wins without striking. Humans follow the same law. Loud, emotional people rarely gain respect. Silent, controlled observers command it. 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly teaches you this primal dominance. Notice tone changes when you don't react. People naturally soften around those projecting stability. They test once. No weakness. They recalibrate. That recalibration is respect-forming. Not because you demanded it, but because your nervous system forced theirs into uncertainty. Most people try to command respect with words. That's amateur. Real leverage is beneath language. Control your blink, your breathing, your movements. Slow motion communicates calm authority. Faster movement, nervousness. Slow, dominance. Secret 5 of 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Movement speaks before words. Brutal truth. Reacting emotionally gives others power over your nervous system. Staying composed keeps it. Biology respects control. Brain respects unpredictability. People respect the unshakable. Master this, and conflict ends before it even begins. Scenario 1. The boss. He slams the report. This is unacceptable. Did you even try? Most men panic. Excuses, blaming, over-explaining. That's weakness. But inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly, you stay still. You listen fully. Then one line. What specifically would you improve? Calm. Direct. Dominant. That single question flips everything. Instead of defending, you force clarity. Most criticism is emotional noise. When you respond logically, aggressor either provides substance or exposes exaggeration. Your composure now dominates the room. Observe. Respect doesn't roar. It recalibrates quietly. Your colleagues see stability. Boss sees control. Energy shifts. This is Secret 4 inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Never defend under pressure. Clarify instead. Scenario 2. The toxic friend. Still chasing that dream? Thought you'd quit by now. Group laughs. Weak reaction. Nervous laugh. Forced humor. Stoic response. Hold eye contact, half smile, and calmly say, "You seem invested in my progress." Silence follows. That single line exposes intent without aggression. Spotlight on him. Now he must justify mocking. Most retreat. Bullies feed on emotional chaos. You gave none. Secret 5. Inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Reflection forces confrontation. Pacing is key. No rush, no anger. Silence becomes ally. Speed, nervous energy. Slowness marks authority. Control tempo, where control perception. Scenario 3, public insult. Someone aims for attention. Most fire back immediately, they escalate. You, slight glance, neutral expression, resume activity, unmoved. That's Stoic mastery. Public insults are bids for dominance. Ignoring without visible hurt denies oxygen. Social groups unconsciously side with calmest person. Crowd attention shifts to you, not because you fought, but because you refused engagement. Not every attack deserves response. Responding to everything lowers value. High-status individuals choose engagement. Selectiveness communicates abundance. Abundance commands respect. Secret 6, inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. 3 arenas: workplace, social circle, public stage. Same rule applies. Control reaction, control frame. World tests composure constantly. Most fail, but mastering stillness, measured speech, and strategic silence, respect forms automatically. Not requested, not begged, earned through unshakable presence. Respect is decided before you speak. It's in posture, breathing, and eyes. Most people destroy authority with micro signals: rapid blinking, shallow breathing, fidgeting hands. Secret 1, in 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Eliminate visible nervous tells. Nervous energy leaks status. Constantly shifting weight, adjusting clothes, over-gesturing, all scream insecurity. High-status individuals conserve motion, every gesture intentional. Stillness intimidates because it implies control. Start with your hands. Stop unnecessary movement. Place them deliberately. Open hands. Comfort. Closed or fidgeting. Nervousness. This subtle discipline reinforces secret 2 inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Breathing dictates presence. Most breathe shallowly under stress. Shift to slow nasal breathing. 4-sec inhale, 4-sec hold, 6-sec exhale. Heart rate drops, voice deepens naturally. You don't force dominance, you regulate it. Eye contact is lethal when controlled. Don't stare aggressively, that's insecurity. Hold steady contact, break slowly. Whoever looks away first subconsciously yields. Secret 3 in 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Vocal pacing: speak 10% slower, lower tone slightly, remove filler words. Silence between sentences creates anticipation. Fast talkers seem defensive. Measured speakers command gravity. Posture is silent resume. Chin level. Not arrogant, not submissive. Shoulders back but relaxed. Imagine a string pulling the crown upward. Alignment signals internal order. Internal order signals leadership. Ground your feet. Feel the floor. Stability in stance. Stability in perception. When others lean emotionally, you remain rooted. This subtle contrast shifts hierarchy instantly. Train your face to default neutral. Raised eyebrows. Surprise. Tight lips. Suppressed anger. Controlled neutrality forces others to project assumptions. Projection creates imbalance. Body language is communication, not decoration. Slow breathing, minimal movements, steady eyes, aligned posture, radiates contained force. Not acting, discipline. Master these codes to embody 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Before you speak, they already know you're not to be tested lightly. Everything you've learned means nothing if you still see yourself as reactive. Techniques don't create respect. Identity does. The final secret inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly is existential. You don't act composed. You become the person who doesn't react. Rewatch scenarios mentally. The old version chased approval. The new version operates from internal authority. Respect changed the moment identity changed. Control is now automatic, not forced. Most people live externally. Mood depends on others. Confidence depends on praise. Reaction depends on triggers. That's mental slavery. Stoic mastery. Internal self-governance. No one presses your buttons because you removed the wiring. Secret 7 inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Brutal truth. People respect those who don't need them. Approval-seeking energy is loud. Independence is quiet. Quiet confidence feels dangerous. That danger, attraction. Walk into every room with one silent belief. I do not need validation here. Posture, tone, reactions shift. You choose engagement strategically, not emotionally, not arrogance, sovereignty. And sovereignty commands automatic respect. Repeat silently, controlled, unmoved, selective. Breathe, move, speak deliberately. Internalize these principles from 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly. Presence changes before words ever do. Discipline builds privately. Practice silence daily. Slower speech, measured breathing. Train composure in small trials to own it in major conflicts. Respect is not a performance you turn on. It's a standard you maintain. Understand clearly, this channel isn't about motivation. It's about transformation. Apply even half of 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly, and your social reality changes. Not because the world softened, because you hardened internally. If you're ready to operate differently, don't comment for approval. Don't announce transformation. Implement quietly. Let people notice the shift. Let them feel the difference in your energy. Silence declarations. Subscribe if you value mastery over attention. Stay if you prefer strength over noise. Leave if you crave validation. The principles inside 7 Stoic secrets that make people respect you instantly aren't for everyone. They're for those willing to become unshakable. Decide who you are, move accordingly.